going on, guys? It's Spunkify here on behalf of MMOBomb.com, and welcome back to our Bomb Live weekly live stream here. Today we're actually going to be jumping into Reto-Moto's world famous Heroes in General. It's a MMOFPS. It's allies versus Axis set during World War II, and to sort of make this a little bit more interesting, I've actually invited some of the developers from the team to join us and show us their stuff. So I got three guys here. Reto veteran Vashu, Sir. Okay, these names are kind of difficult. Sirsinus, I don't know. And then Kin Solo. Kin Solo, it's like the easiest name. Like Kin's, it's like two names together. How's it going, guys?
Well, really well.
Did I say your name right, Sirsinus? Like Sirsinus?
I don't even know how to pronounce it myself.
Excellent.
Well, that's like the best then. You know, we can just make up pronunciations as we go. I'm really glad to have you guys on here. I have sort of followed Heroes and Generals throughout its closed beta into open beta release, so it's interesting to see what's come of the game and seeing where it's came from. And so I'm excited to see what happens today. Now, during this live stream, we cannot guarantee the safety of any of us. Like, there's going to be people I hear driving away with other people underneath their cars, other people on bicycles together getting shot off. There's a lot of different elements at play here, so we're going to try our best to win the war in the Axis' favor, which kind of sounds really terrible to say that we're trying to win a war for Axis during World War II, but it should be, you know, maybe we can rewrite some history here and change it for the worse, I guess? I don't know. How do you root for the Germans during this period? I'm not sure. You guys ready to play a game to get this going?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's do this.
All right.
Let's do this, yeah.
Let's get in. Entering combat here. We already joined up and made a squad of sorts. You can make squads and invite your friends to play with you. Of course, Heroes in General recently went into open beta on Steam, which is really cool. I'm glad that you guys made the transition to Steam. How's that been working out for you guys?
It's been
Ken Solo?
We had hoped for a good reception, and we had hoped that a lot of players would come play the game. And I won't put any number of our expectations, but we can see the number of players that has come has heavily exceeded our expectations. Since we launched on early access, more than 1 million players has installed Heroes and Generals, and we are one of the top 25, 28 played games on Steam right now, which is totally unbelievable for us guys. So yeah, we're extremely excited about it, and we thank all the players who voted for us at the Greenlight 1.5 years ago, how much it is. So
yeah, you guys were the first people to be greenlit on Steam, right?
Yeah, we were. We were one of the first 10 games to be greenlit. It's funny because when we were greenlit, it happened quite fast, and it was really exciting. And then we had been putting the Steam implementation on hold for a while. We wanted to have the game be ready for exposing to Steam, and then we kind of felt like, hey, we are soon there where we want to be before going early access on Steam. And then we checked up some stats and saw that we had received an enormous amount of yes votes, especially compared to what Greenlight games usually get on Steam. So when we saw those stats and felt how the game played for us, then we thought, hey, this is the time. So we're on Steam now. We are very pleased with
really well.
being there.
I'm really sort of happy to see that there's another sort of large-scale FPS available on Steam. You know, there's like PlanetSide 2 and stuff, but we haven't really had these sort of all-encompassing FPSs where it's more than just like a session-based shooter. There's elements outside of that. So I'm glad to see that I'm glad to hear rather that Heroes in General is doing so well for you guys. I gotta adjust these settings, the music settings and whatnot reset themselves. I got in.
Oh. That's a shame.
Just as a heads up.
We will let the appropriate guy know.
All right. I'm. Let's go ahead and. God, I gotta get off the car. You guys are already inside. I'm like messing with my video settings. Everybody's already jumped off. Okay, let's come over here. So what are we doing here? We're capturing D points.
Yes, we are approaching the control tower of the airport, and as you heard, there was a pretty big explosion. That means the enemy has planes.
Oh,
so
man.
we should be. And what? Someone's really not liking us. Oh, he's sitting up on the hill. Oh, there's a tank on the hill. Cover.
That's a tank?
Get
Oh,
in,
God.
get in cover. Get in cover.
I'm in cover.
All right. You might wanna just use. Whoa! Someone landed a perfect bomb.
Yep.
Triple kill.
Oh,
Shit. What is that?
I was one of the killed.
there's a lot of tanks shooting at us. I'm
Yeah,
running away.
there are 2 tanks coming towards
Oh no,
us.
I got shot.
Okay, if you have a
down.
tanker, you should switch to that. We clearly need to match their armored presence.
Okay, I do. Motorized assault team is what I need to. Or
No,
light
you need
armor, okay.
light armor tank.
Okay, light armor. There we go. All right. So I'm going to spawn in with my own tank. We have 2 tanks here. Now, how many tanks do we have overall? Like, how many times can we respawn with tanks? Because I know it's a certain amount, right, based on resources.
We have 19 left, and then we have the 2 we have spawned. So a light armor team. I think someone spawned already before us, but I think they have around 24 light armor per team, and then I think we have 1 or 2 on our side. So in total, we can die 48 times. Oh shit! Have you seen the enemy tank?
Yeah, he's on this hill over here. One of them. I think the other one is on the far side of the. No, I'm just in. I don't have. I'm just like machine guns. It's armor too thick. It says. Oh, behind you, behind you, behind you.
Oh!
Armor is way too thick for the guns that I have. I'm in one of those light tanks.
Oh yeah, yours is the primarily for the other tank, the tank that shot us from the hill. You should be able to take that out. He took me out.
His armor is way too thick.
Yeah, but he's a higher level light armor, but you can actually upgrade your armor like ammo, and then it's more armor penetrating.
Oh,
but
okay,
you don't actually need it, because if you just find the other light armor, the one sitting on the hill, you can counter that completely, or you can actually kill it.
Okay, well the big tank went down. I think maybe there was something. Oh, I see a guy. Waiting for my ammo to reload. I think he jumped in the tank.
Which tank did he jump into?
I don't know. I saw him running forward, and then there was what looks to be an enemy tank, and he disappeared. But then the tank's not moving, so.
No, oh, he's sitting behind it. I see him now. I got him.
Oh, good. All right, so I'm moving up here now.
If the commander of the tank dies, the enemy can try and steal it, but it takes some time. It takes a while. That's what I want to say.
As an example, I'm currently driving United States tanks because I shot the driver.
So I'm inside this tank. Can I peek out of the
Yeah,
tank?
if you use the scroll wheel, but it's at your own peril, because when you peek up, you can be shot. Like your character will actually sit on top, like out of the hatch.
I penetrated this guy's armor.
Yeah, this tank is more right up your alley.
All right, I'm going after him.
You got it?
Oh!
Nice.
Nice. So I've got 2 ammos here. Are they both the same? I can cycle between 1 and 2. They appear to be the same.
It should have like a name above it, like in the lower right.
It says fact. They both say fact.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
you just have
perfect.
2 times standard ammo for your guns. That's our abbreviation for factory. So we've captured the control tower, and now we have 2 paths we can take. We can try and take the the 03 or the 01,
Oh.
or objective 1 or objective 3.
I guess
And
my tank was taking damage, but it just seemed like it was pinging off of me.
Your health is in the lower left on your tank.
I died.
It's the shield portion. If you see that ticking down, it's not just pinging off. But where did
pay
you
more
see
attention to that? Okay, so I'm gonna spawn then at D on foot.
Yeah.
Go back to the.
The enemy tanks got me zeroed in. I'm in trouble.
So you can notice the players, they're flying planes at each other. Oh, somebody's dropping a bomb. Oh man! I just got shot by another tank. All right, so
there are tanks on the hill.
they're actually right in front of the control tower too. We got a someone dropping in Paratrooper style at D or 01, I guess that's what it's called. Looked like it was their own. No,
is it the control tower?
Tank on the hill is that?
The tank on the hill is a steward, I think.
Yeah, I killed him.
Alright, I just killed 2 people at. It looks like some kind of like repair station, fuel station, right next to where all you guys are.
Ah, yeah. You're at the fuel depot.
Yeah, just killed 2 people there. So I'm ready to take the next spot as soon as I guess you guys take that one, right? Or I don't know.
Yeah, but sadly they took the control tower, and if you press M, you can see the map, and then you can see like the lines between the points.
Okay, yeah. So they've got that middle point then.
Yeah, and they cut off our connection to like the right side of the map.
Well, I don't have a scope on this, so it's a little hard for me to see anybody. I'm gonna have to run closer. So apparently there's some new German weapons that are supposedly coming out soon. According to one of the... You got 3 guys moving in from the south, and 1 guy doing jumps.
Jumps in his jeeps.
Yeah. So you got a tank and then 2 jeeps. But it looks like someone just dropped a bomb on one of them. I'm trying to take pot shots at this jeep. Ah. It's not really going so well to me.
No.
New weapons?
Yeah, they said, hey, there will be new German weapons soon. He may have been asking if there will be. But
it sounds like a question.
Yeah, it sounds like he's asking me.
Yeah, we have a couple of weapons coming up. We're going to give the paratroopers a few weapons, and we also have some handguns coming up. Not in the next update though. It'll be in the update after that, or yeah, something like that. They're not entirely ready to leave the factory yet.
But we do have more weapons for both sides, not just the German side.
No, that's true.
Got guys moving up the left-hand side.
Oh man.
I'm kind of sitting back here. They're by the fuel depot. Got 1 guy moving across towards the fuel depot. It's kind of hard to snipe right now. I'm on a little bit of frame. Let's see if I can change these video settings slightly. So slightly.
So where are you sitting at?
So I'm sitting on the ground over here.
Near A2?
Yeah, you're in this tank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, so now I'm moving
I'm
up
also
here.
in a tank.
Someone asked, when will the new maps come?
That's a good question, because we want them to be completely ready. And for a while we've been working on polishing the current maps we have. Kentolo, I don't know if you want to weigh in or if I just should go to town.
I think they're busy out there just holding off the allies.
Alright.
Sorry.
They're like, sorry, we're just saving your lives.
Yeah.
We're trying to win the war, man.
Can you imagine if, like, during the World War, someone's like, now tell me, what exactly is going on here? Can you explain what all these bullets mean? Alright, so now to where we go. I'm pulling open my map here. Which, by the way, I love how, like, this guy is running full speed, but he can hold a map out and it doesn't flail around. Like, that's pretty impressive.
We want to show that the troops during World War II were really well trained and they could do a lot of stuff we never thought possible.
He's a trained soldier.
The first thing they taught him to do is hold a map and run at full speed.
Appearances is everything, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's a lot of, like, that's really, like, concrete muscle control in, like, the wrist area. Alright, so there's a tank outside, looks like. Oh, I can't. I was able to spawn on that area, now I can't. Looks like it was an area of conflict. Alright, so I'm gonna spawn then with another tank, try to provide some support. Now, is there certain areas where once we take that area, am I already getting shot by something?
Ooh, the allies are actually putting up a really good fight.
Someone's
yeah,
shooting.
there's yeah, I'll kill him. Hold on.
Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill my tank.
Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah,
he's like sitting behind our spawn with a tank, just
he's
taking
dead.
pot shots.
I just killed him.
Well, that's not very nice of him. All right, so I'll deploy again another tank. How many people can a tank hold?
It depends on the tank.
Okay.
Yeah. I think for example, the tank you're driving, it can have 2 people actively using the tank, but you can have people on the back, like passengers. But they will be very exposed. And then you have, for example, the M3 Lee, which is American medium tank. I think you can have three people using the guns at the same time.
2 cannons and 1 machine gunner.
Is there a way to look at my tank in third person?
Yeah, but then you have to like.
Oh man,
put
that's
your
like
head
really
outside.
Yeah, I can't really. I see, and then that would expose me.
Yeah.
Yes. That's how people steal each other's tanks mostly, because people stick their head out and then die.
Alright, so we're taking D again.
If you capture D, I'll paradrop in on a control tower. See if I can help out.
I'm just sitting here with the tank. Oh, there's a guy with a plane coming in. Impact angle too high, it says. I couldn't shoot him with my...
Yeah, we have like, there are, like the armor of a tank actually matters. If you're shooting at it with a round that can penetrate like, I don't know, 50 millimeters of armor, and then he turns so that you're actually hitting his armor at an angle, then I had to shoot some people. Then it will ricochet off, and that's probably why you're getting the. That's why you're getting the impact angle too high.
People at O2.
Yeah, we're
There's another
capturing
tank
that.
coming up from the airfield. Oh no, I gotta reload.
Oh, that one.
Oh, sorry.
And their front armor is always stronger than their side and rear armor. So you wanna be very careful with where you try and like see if you can get around him without exposing your side.
There's another tank in our spawn messing up our tanks.
Ah, we'll go there again. It's got bombs.
You're gonna blow me up. Oh, that's a nice hit. I got to watch that. It's pretty good. All right, so moving back to assault teams here. Find you guys again.
Do you have a paratrooper?
I don't. I should buy one in between the next match.
You should definitely get a paratrooper.
Yeah, we just added paratroopers in the last update, and it is one of my favorites currently.
So as a paratrooper, do you just like get dropped out by the pilots essentially?
The pilot is actually computer controlled nowadays.
Oh, okay.
So
but there is a you pick your designation. Like I wanna attack O2, so you click O2 and then you like get put into your paratrooper plane, and then it flies in like it flies tours around the different points that people choose, and then you get like a warning. You're 400 meters away from your drop point.
Okay, okay.
And then around 200 meters, I would recommend jumping out, or maybe 250, because you come with a lot of like directional force when you jump out.
So as a pilot, like of a plane, do you start in the air or do you start on the ground?
On this map, this is actually the only exception there is that as defender you sometimes start actually from the airfield strips you see on the map right here. For the rest of the maps you actually start in the air.
Now, is there a way to change which weapon I'm using on a soldier, or is it sort of set up like that for that match?
We encourage the use of using different characters, so you can, for example, have 3 infantry soldiers, each with their own specific equipment.
Okay.
But there is a way to actually change equipment, and that is simply to change it in the browser, quit the action game, and then relaunch it. It's not ideal, so that's why we encourage the use of multiple characters.
Alright, so we've got O2 here, oxygen. Oh, I guess we need...
That is heavily defended, it seems, if you look at the map. Like, most of our team is sitting on O2.
It seems to be like the point people are most fighting over, essentially.
Yeah, but we have some paratroopers, and we've jumped down to the O1, or Objective 1, the hangar, and we're actually getting very close to capturing that.
Nice. Alright, so I'll go ahead and move over here. So we're the assaulters, right? We're
assaulting.
Man, I'm getting like crossfire. There's people on both sides of the runways trying to take us out. All right, so I'll go ahead and spawn. Now that we've spawned here, is there just still one area that we can spawn our it looks like we're no. I can spawn. Yeah, it looks like there's only one area right now that we can spawn tanks from, which is like the main area.
Yeah, it's because as long as the control tower, for example, is contested, you won't be able to spawn tanks there. It's a sort of preventive mechanism for you spawn and then instantly you get shot. Of course, a guy found out that he could just sit in our safe zone or our access point, and then he could take out all our tanks, which is effective, but also highly frustrating.
Yes.
This is actually still an issue being worked on and improved on a regular basis by both the level designers and some other designers to actually prevent as much as possible from people spawn camping.
Man, at range I can't
So
I can't take these guys out at range. I don't have a scope yet, so I'm like using iron sights to shoot someone with the carabiner.
Yeah, we just call it the K98.
Oh, the K98. Okay.
Yeah, because that's much easier to pronounce.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, there's all these official names, you know, like authentic names. I'm just American, you know. It's not my forte. Somebody.
But we like to see you or hear you agonize over the names, so that's why we try to find the longest German names we can and just add them. It's fast.
There's an enemy tank at 03. think.
03.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I think he ditched his tank, so I'm gonna run and grab it. I'm unlocking it apparently.
Yeah, that takes a while.
Yeah, you have to stay near the tank, and you can't shoot while unlocking. So you have to be like try and avoid being seen.
Okay.
Did you get the tank on the hill?
I'm standing up right next to the tank, so I think I'm doing a pretty terrible job of avoiding being seen. But
you can crouch. You can crouch while you're unlocking, and you can also move around the tank as long as you're just in the vicinity.
Oh, I got in it. Nice.
Okay.
So my first use of a main tank.
I'm gonna take out the tank on the hilltop.
I feel like I actually could do something now. I have a tank that fires real bullets.
Yeah, the path from the first initial tank, which is basically primary like anti-infantry tank, to the next one is fairly short.
Now,
if you have bad luck, it takes like 2 matches.
Are there any like engineers or anybody that can repair tanks?
No, that's actually coming in the next major content build.
Oh.
We're adding so that certain classes, or most classes, they will be able to get a wrench, and then they will be able to repair vehicles.
Yeah, tankers, recon, and infantry can unlock a wrench and then equip a wrench, and then they just go repair away. I mean, repairing is not that fast. It is not something you can do in the heat of the moment and when you're being fired at. So it's not like you can have a guy running behind the tank and giving it unlimited lives. So it's something you do in between fights when you're at a safe location.
Now I know I only had half HP, but there was actually a tank with just machine guns who took me out while I was firing at him from point blank with not the MG, but the main tank gun. Do you know how many shots it usually takes to take out a like light tank with another light tank's main gun? Not the machine gun, but the actual like barrel loaded.
Do you have what side of your tank was facing the enemy?
I believe the front. He was shooting me with his MG at the front, and I was shooting him with the main tank gun. And it looked like it was hitting him. There was smoke. I mean, we were point blank from each other essentially.
He might have had help from his friendly tanks. We actually won this one.
I know.
Hey. Yeah.
So people are wondering who are the devs in the chat. There's Cercinus, Vashu, and then I forget the easiest
Ken
name.
Solo.
Ken Solo.
Ken
Solo.
How can you forget?
All right, so I
think
can
of
go to
Han
soldiers
Solo,
here.
and then
I'll buy
switch
some
it
more
out to Ken.
soldiers. Yeah. How do I? Okay, so I want to buy their soldier here. Can you buy it while in a squad?
Yeah, you just go to the soldier screen.
Okay, I'm on the soldier screen here. I bought one before. I don't know why I can't remember.
And then you have like the white icon with the the silhouettes of characters.
All right, I'm buying a Paratrooper. And now, for those who are looking at this, the Paratrooper I just bought with real cash currency, but as you guys explained earlier before the stream, the characters can just naturally be progressed to. In fact, there's sort of a downside, if you will, for purchasing your direct character, and that's the fact that you can't switch those out. They can't like sort of have multiple roles like the original enlisted soldier that you progress naturally is. So there are some differences in that. I'm also going to go ahead and buy a recon pilot just so we can show that off. I'm not even going to try air. Like I feel like that would be an absolute terrible. I'll go ahead and get one. We'll see. Click to enlist soldier.
I would definitely say the Paratrooper is the
I had the Paratrooper.
Yeah, but that's the easy airborne unit. The fighter pilot might be like you have to get used to the controls.
Sure. Now I'm only I'm only equipping my fighter pilot with a shovel, so that's going to be his weapon. If he goes behind enemy lines, he's got a shovel, and that's what he'll take into battle. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I got my Paratrooper ready now. Let's see if I can equip a shovel on him too. Gotta put a shovel on you. Now, when you buy a weapon, is that weapon available for all your classes or just a particular class that you're playing at that moment?
Each weapon is character specific.
Okay.
But we are introducing something in the next build so that if you have a character that switches to, for example, to become a general, all his gear will be available to the characters that can use it. So we are introducing a mechanic where you can, like, when your character is unable to use gear, it will be able to be transferred over to other characters. So it's not stuck.
Alright, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll join another match. Like, someone's like, wow, that's a lot of gold. Can I have your account? It's 33,000. That money. 385,000 in-game currency. Yeah. There are some perks to being someone who reviews games. Well, to be fair, it's like you don't get a lot of time to play some of your games anyways, so especially if you review them. So having an account that at least gives you the opportunity to enjoy it while you sample everything else is very useful. Right.
So this is the third game, and it's a new level again. This is our, we call it the Mountain Village.
Okay.
And it's the primary objectives are a train station, which is, I think it's O1, and then we have a fuel depot O2, and in this mission we have fighter pilots, or we have fighter squadron. We have a lot of motorized infantry, so jeeps. And then we have paratroopers. So, and the enemy has the
tanks
same.
as well.
We have tanks?
Yeah, these maps always have tanks.
No, I don't see any tanks in this setup, but we might.
And so, at what point do players actually start interacting with the generals, like the actual player generals?
Currently, if you can see out in the game, like the interface, you have a button called Generals. Mm-hmm. If you go there, then you see a campaign map, or call it a campaign map, but you have a map of Europe, mainland Europe and England, mm-hmm. and then every person can buy assault teams. But in the next build, we are introducing generals as a character, just like infantry, and they will be able to control assault teams only. Also high-level characters. And then you get you can progress, and as you progress in the game, suddenly you get hey, now you can also field units in the strategic game. So you get a natural introduction to the generals part, instead of just being something that just sort of happens if you get enough war funds, which is the currency used in the generals part of the game.
I see. Now I do have to commend you guys. You guys have so many different sort of vehicles players can just hop into. We just hopped into this truck here, drive around the truck, and you got the bicycles. Are you gonna add any more, I don't know, non-traditional vehicles to the next upcoming maps? What are some of your ideas for other things to add that people can pilot and move around? Motorcycles? What about the little cab car motorcycles?
We actually have motorcycles as well.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe I saw them. I just couldn't remember.
Yeah, but they are slightly rare. But recon gets them, and infantry can also get them. But I don't know if we have any specific vehicles that are that we want to add at some point. But definitely we are far from finished with vehicles, weapons, fighter planes, whatever. Any element, there's a rich variety of things to add in the game, but I don't have any specific timelines.
There's a lot of.
They have a lot of.
There's 3 tanks. I threw a grenade at them. That's all I could do. I should have bought another tank.
I would recommend you to switch to Paratrooper and then go behind the tanks.
All right, so I want to switch over to paratroopers here, okay?
Yeah.
And then I can jump into the AI plane that's flying around.
Yeah, you choose your destination, and then you'll be thrown into the plane.
Nearing drop zone, 200 meters.
Yeah, but make sure it's your drop zone, because
Okay.
other people have determined where they want to go.
How do you choose your drop zone?
When you spawn as a paratrooper, you choose a point where you spawn. I'm trying to do quotation marks.
I just jumped
If you-
over it. Oh, it's
If you
preparing for next
choose
pass, okay.
if you choose the plane, then it will pick the location of the last friendly who is in the plane as a location.
I'm nearing the drop zone. You said drop
So
out
when
at
you're
150?
So 200 plus.
Oh, I dropped that at like 150.
It's not critical. It gives you a more time to like control where you're going. Wow, this is intense.
Alright, I'm down. I actually landed pretty far towards D1. That's where I am currently. I'm gonna grab this bike here. I couldn't land near you guys because I chose the wrong thing. Let's go here. Oh,
It's no problem. Oh,
I'm just riding this bike into walls. Oh god, my bike fell over. Oh no. Oh, I killed myself.
you killed yourself on a bike? I gotta see this.
Did you do that?
Oh man. Okay. The bike fell over.
Oh, yeah, okay. I just switched to the stream and watched it. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh man. Okay, so now I'm deploying on E3, which looks a little closer to where you guys are.
Yeah, E3. That's a good location. I'll actually jump in on the paratrooper action as well. So, are you sitting in the plane? Or are
No,
you
it's
still
deploying.
spawning?
There's
Okay.
a penalty, I guess, because I killed myself.
Yeah. So if you look to your left now,
Oh hey,
I'm sitting in the plane.
I can't whistle to you in here.
No, because we're already in a vehicle. The whistle is only when you're.
Should make it for paratroopers. I can just whistle to each other
Yeah.
and say.
Definitely do that.
That would be fun. So now we're preparing for next pass. So if you scroll out, I don't
Yeah.
know if you already have.
Yeah.
Then you can see like where we are compared to. It would actually on the way to E3. It would actually be good if we could jump out over E2.
All right, I'll
Like
follow your
actually
lead.
drop now. Drop.
I'm exiting.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'm coming down.
So if you
Right
look
behind
around
you.
you, everyone's. So we're about to enter tank hell. This is gonna be great.
So which class is best suited for taking out tanks, or is it any of them? Oh man, they just
Well,
dropped a grenade. They just dropped the bombs on those tanks.
That was
Tank
me.
seems to be still alive.
Woo!
Lots of
a
fire
lot of
coming
action.
in.
There's a lot of action at that point. I would say that.
I think I just got my first kill of the match, guys. I'm so
Perfect.
excited. All right.
The best class for taking out tanks? It depends on the range you're at, I would say. If you're only grounded, then at long range it's definitely a tank with a big gun. But if you're able to, like tanks are driving around in the city, it's definitely better to just be infantry with some anti-tank weaponry. For example, mines or bazooka or Panzerschreck or sticky grenades or magnetic mines. We have a lot of like a lot of different stuff you can blow things up with.
Guy, green, just saved my life.
That's a good guy.
I was trying to remain prone. There's a guy on a bike I'm trying to shoot. Oh, I got a shot off on him. Can I get him? Oh god. I just see bodies now. I like the fact that there's physics effects in this. People just sort of tumble out of their bikes. There's people falling over left and right. There's a lot of good immersion, I'd have to say. Oh, cars, people are driving Jeeps all over the place.
Yeah, this is a fairly intense match.
Just saw some guy's body fly out of a jeep into this building. Okay. You guys want to ride a bike?
Oh.
Into battle?
Where are you at?
I'm at E2.
E2?
I have a bike. I'm ready.
Oh shit. I might die horribly. Just a sec.
All I see is a bunch of bodies flying everywhere from people getting ran over.
There is a huge amount of allied infantry coming up on the hill. I would say that's south of E2.
Oh, I got the gunner on the back of this Jeep.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Okay, I see you now. I'm getting a bicycle. Then I'll run up next to you.
They're running us over.
It's also a very effective strategy. So I'm coming up to you on a bike, and I'm ringing the bell.
I've seen this guy kill 3 people running people over. Okay, where's the bike?
Behind you. Behind you.
What? Okay,
Yes.
hey, okay.
Oh shit. Oh
let's
shit.
go.
Tank. We got this.
Duck and weave. I like
So
how
we
you're
might-
like pedaling really,
Yeah,
really hardcore, and I'm just kind of sitting on the back.
And over the rock, and a wheelie. Nice.
Oh, there we go.
So there's the tank, and he's very interested in the two of us. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna take us on the scenic tour, which is what they least expect.
There we go. Someone's asking, will you explain war bonds?
War bonds is a way for you to buy gold, invest in gold. Like it will give you gold back in the future, like over a period of half a year, and then you will actually earn gold by doing it. But you will. Oh, we won.
Oh, there we go.
You will. I lost my train of thought.
So you buy gold, you get it back over time.
Yes, but you will have invested like money into our company, so it's a way of supporting us and getting something back. But you're committing yourself to some time, so it's not like an instant money generator.
Cash money. All right, I got a new weapon modification. It looks like.
Yeah.
They said like
So-
ammunition, semi-automatic ammunition will now automatically be like.
So I think it was on your. It was probably on your Paratrooper.
Maybe that's what we were playing. So
Oh,
I'll go ahead.
okay. This one I can see that you're browsing your stuff. I might be behind in your Twitch stream, but you can buy ammunition. You can upgrade different parts of the gun, and then you can like modify if it should fire faster, if it should hit a little harder, if it should have like a more its effective damage is over a wider range, or if it should just be less like unstable or more precise is probably better.
Typically for the well, mine's listed as 584174, but the G43, what is generally the best sort of ammunition that you guys find works best with it?
I actually rarely mod my weapons because I like the I'm quite happy with the way that the guns feel, but mostly for machine guns I would actually not go for damage. I would just go for something that gives me rate of fire.
Oh, well, this was the semi-auto, so it wasn't straight up machine gun. Although
okay.
I should show off the machine gun, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll
Yeah,
purchase
but
them.
for semi-auto, I think it would be effective range, because normally I'm fighting at, like, I'm not in close combat with my semi-automatic. I would be, I would try and stay away, but I would want to do like maximum damage as far away from myself as possible.
Yeah. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's do this.
So an estimated queue time of 19 seconds, and proven wrong. Only
Did
12.
I not equip my weapon? I don't have any weapons equipped.
Are you sure?
Someone's saying that I didn't equip any weapons.
You did not equip your weapon modification, I think.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
I was like, what? I did equip. Just run into battle without any.
No, but that's where it's nice to have multiple characters, because then you can change it up. Like if you have one character that got an unfortunate setup, you can switch to another one, or you can quit the game, equip some stuff, and relaunch. That's also a possibility.
So should we start as a paratrooper or start as
He
a
has
tank?
no weapon. Uh-oh, they're saying you have no weapon on your paratrooper.
Well, that's the best. Like,
Yeah.
is there a way? Have you guys ever thought about having it to where if someone drops a weapon, you could pick it up or pick up their kit maybe and try it
we
out?
have that. We have his primary weapon, I think, drops when he dies, and then you can pick it up. But there are also crates of weapon around the map. If you open the map when we've loaded up, if you open the map and then right-click while you're on the map, then it zooms into your nearby area, and then you'll be able to see icons for weapon crates, for supply crates, for different important stuff in your vicinity.
So this is the map we did before, right? But now we are on the defender side?
Yes.
Right. So where do you want to spawn then? The control tower?
I would say O2, because their main attack might come from D2.
Okay.
And then if I were you, I would probably take tank, or we have a lot of tank going, so maybe just infantry so you can capture stuff.
Alright, I will go with... We got 3
or you
light
could try
armors.
you could try your unarmed paratrooper.
My
That would
unarmed
also be good.
Alright, let's see if I can find my paratrooper here from my alright, paratroopers.
But that might be horrible.
Oh, I do have a weapon. I have a shovel, so...
That is tough. Whoa.
Alright, so I'm coming out with my shovel. We're going to assault these guys with a shovel. Can I dig a hole here? No.
I wish you well.
Oh, hey. I'll go ahead and jump in. Alright, we got a gun for now. Now the gun is... Okay, there we go. Now it wasn't rotating to the left and right a little bit. Can you kill someone with the shovel? Is it possible?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, of course.
It's quite hard, I must say, because most people don't let you get that close.
Yes! Got that guy. Not with the shovel.
Got a guy
Not
with a shovel.
Oh,
No.
oh, no.
Oh,
boy.
Come here. Wait, I'm gonna kill this guy with a shovel. Wait, don't kill him. I'm coming. Come here with the shovel. Come here. I'm coming with your shovel. Oh god! I was so close.
The shovel is best used for people standing still. And not knowing, it's the best when you sneak up on a guy and then you just shovel him straight in the face.
Are there other melee weapons besides shovels? Like
we have knives.
And the upcoming wrench actually also doubles as a close combat weapon.
There we go. All right, I'm on the hunt again with my shovel.
So where are you at? I have a motorcycle.
I'm going towards A.
Okay.
A1, yeah.
Yeah.
A1. Probably looks silly here, just the guy running with the shovel, but
you're not the first.
It's shovel night in a different life.
So which point of A line? A1 or A2?
A1.
Okay.
That's where Solo is right now. Kin Solo. Solo. Oh hey. Okay.
Motorcycle brigade.
There, let's go.
Let's do this.
Did you kill that guy that I was going after with the shovel?
What guy? I didn't do anything.
Oh,
I'm just the delivery guy.
Oh, you're just delivering me. Okay.
Uh,
Now here's something. It looks like a health pack or something. Resupply.
Yeah, that's like on some tanks, people have mounted supply crates so that infantry can top themselves up while defending the tank. It's also possible to do it on jeeps and on I think the motorcycle as well. And you can also put on a crate of Panzerfausts so that you have some anti-tank weaponry without actually owning it.
Alright. Nice. Interesting. Alright, so I brought up on my map here. Looks like we're going towards...
There's a tank. There was a tank, right?
There is a tank, probably. Saw the red dot. Is there a way to spot it, or is it just when they attack or move and they're in your vision?
If you look at it for 10 seconds, it's automatic.
What the hell, man?
Whoa. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
What the
There's
get out of the jeep. Get out of the jeep. There's a tank shelling us. You don't wanna. You just wanna hide somewhere now.
What are you talking about? There's 2 tanks. There's 2 tanks. One of them's
the tank on the right, I think.
I'm getting down to the floor.
Oh shit. Yeah, I died horribly.
I'm still alive. With my shovel. Alright, I'm gonna make a run for it. Going in with the shovel. Now, will you be able to like wrench on enemy tanks if you get close enough, a la Battlefield? If you ever remember that mechanic from Battlefield.
Yeah, that you can damage enemy.
Oh, here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Where'd this guy go? Did he run him over? Well, I guess he did.
No, there's a guy. There's a guy.
Is he running?
You.
Okay, let's go. Let's go after him.
He's coming.
I'm going for him. Let's get him. Let's go. Oh.
Get. Ah! He died, didn't he?
No. He laid down over here. I'm gonna go hit him with the shovel.
Oh yeah, do it. I'll watch.
Yeah, I got him with the shovel. Yes, let's pick up. Okay, I got his Garen now. All right,
nice.
Let's go.
So if you switch weapon now, you will the Garen will drop itself. So so remember that if you decide to bring out the shovel.
Okay.
So you have to pick it up again. Woo!
Oh, there's a jeep.
Yeah.
I can't turn.
Can we turn? Can we turn sharper than that?
I can't actually turn my mouse right very quickly.
Shoot!
My mouse will turn right.
We're getting out of here.
Okay.
We're getting out.
There's an enemy tank right in front of us.
There's a. Yes!
Did you run him over?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, there's another guy to your left. To your left.
Left?
Yeah. He's on the main road. To your right.
Oh, that guy. Oh, okay.
Oh god, I got shot out.
Tell me where you spawn, and I'll try and survive with this.
I'm gonna spawn at
okay,
D2.
now the guy who shot you, he's shooting me.
I'm gonna spawn at D2, and this time I'll actually opt for a. I'm gonna spawn in the tank here as the light armor assistance, deploying as a passenger. I'm spawning on Ken Solo. So I'm actually near D1 right now. Oh, one of our tanks just blew up in front. Alright, Ken, bring us in.
I'm doing my best.
You are, good job.
Go, out.
I'm going, I have a machine gun
opposing.
here.
I don't think we have room. Yeah, we do. 3 guys on a motorcycle. Oh, 2 guys on a motorcycle.
Oh, reload.
1 guy on a motorcycle.
Come on, reload, goddammit.
0 guys on a motorcycle.
Yeah, dead guys on a motorcycle.
I'm deploying on Cynics here. As a assault team individual. Or I guess an armor individual since he's in armor. Oh, and I'm on some top sort of MG thing. Okay.
Where are you guys at?
Oh, I actually killed someone from super far away with this tank that I'm in. Because apparently they were, I guess, on a motorbike or something.
I actually rammed a jeep and destroyed it.
Nice. I like the fact that there's that ability to do that. Can you? Ken's going for it. Is there a team fire? There is, right?
Only with explosive stuff.
So you may go ahead and try to shoot me in the back.
I was thinking about it. Let's move over here. Jeep's trying to run over. Oh! Didn't have much luck. That's good. Oh no! Huh? I got ran over.
Damn it.
No!
I think it's interesting that like when you deploy to a tank, it's you traveling to that location. So there is sort of like different spawn times depending on like where you're spawning to. It kind of balances out nicely, I think.
We also have, if you equip some of the heavy weaponry as an infantry, it takes longer to like get ready to use that. So that also, like if you're running around with Garand or a Gewehr 43, then you will spawn very quickly. But if you're using exotic gear, then it will actually take longer for you to spawn. Oh man, this motorcycle ride is not going too well.
I hit this thing. I hit a Jeep. I just know the Jeep is hurt because all I can see is a smoke trail as it like goes behind.
Oh, that was you?
That was you near the Jeep?
No, but I saw a smoke trail driving around, so I assume. Oh shit!
Yeah, I shot it with the MG out of this tank. Got a couple shots on it, but it's a lot of bombs being dropped now on
yeah,
D1.
there's.
And I'm getting shot by, I guess. Oh, there's a guy on top of the. There's a guy on top of the house.
Everything has really gathered itself in.
Yes. I'm spawning in a Jeep here. Let's go for some Jeep kills.
At what point are you spawning?
I think I spawned right next to you, right? You're in the Jeep too?
No,
no, that's me.
Okay.
But I'm behind you guys.
O2 or D2.
Yeah. I'm coming up with my motorcycle.
They just captured D2, so I'm going for that.
Yeah, let's see if we can stop their cap. Yeah, we got that.
Nice.
And now we can whistle again.
There needs to be a whistle that's like a good looking, you know. Just like once out of every like 5, you know.
Like a really bad like as if you failed.
Oh, I gotta capture this.
Oh man.
You ran over that guy, or is that
nope.
an ally?
A friendly guy. He.
There's a lot of planes over. I hear bombs being dropped.
Yeah, those are actually mostly friendlies doing that.
Knocked over that pillar.
Watch out for your Jeep. It's smoking quite a bit.
There's someone who's shooting me.
No, it's
there's a tank on our left in the woods hiding.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff happening at this point. Whoa! Get out! Get out!
I'm running in. I'm getting in the house. I'm in the house.
Same.
There's a bunch of us in that house
Climb
now.
the ladder. I'm going up the ladder.
Be careful, we're standing near the windows if the enemy tanks shoot.
There's a guy coming up the... There's a guy on the roof.
There are a lot of guys coming inside now.
There's a tank upside down. Oh no, I got shot off the roof. there's a guy headed to D2, or it looks like he was driving past D2. Spawning on D2. Oh, we won, so it's all good. There we go.
We were fighting that last access point. It was a matter of time.
It was only a matter of time. Well, that's pretty. Now, outside of this, like, is there larger maps in this? Like, we saw, what, 2 or 3 maps? How many maps are there currently available for the largest player size? 6?
2 skirmish maps, 1 town map, 1 mountain town map, 1 airfield, and 1 factory map.
Okay. Nice.
And more maps are definitely being worked on.
Alright. That's great. Do you guys want to do a little bit of one more round before we wrap everything up? Sound good to you guys?
I think I'm bailing out because I'm sitting at home in our bedroom playing, and my wife just actually wants to go to bed. It's 12 o'clock here local time.
That's right. Okay. Well, guys. Actually, that's a perfect outro. Actually, that's perfect. Like, the wife has, you gotta sleep. Gamers, we stay up forever. But thanks to guys so much. I totally forgot what time it is there. I appreciate you guys for coming in and showing us off the latest improvements here for Heroes and Generals. Lots of things have changed from when I first looked at the game back in closed beta. So it's nice to see that it's progressed to this point. Glad to hear that it's doing so well on Steam. And if you guys want to check it out, those of you guys that are watching on stream or are watching it later on YouTube, if you guys want to check out more about Heroes and Generals, it is downloadable right now through Steam in open beta. There's a little bit more information available on the official MMOBomb profile. But otherwise, you guys can, of course, check out the Heroes and Generals official page for more information regarding all the updates.